because it's gonna break their money for like the rest of the half, pretty much.
Yeah. Delpine just really aggressive there in middle, gets taken out once again. Get Right also gets taken out along. It's going to make it a 5-on-3 in favor of Tai Lu, who looks to be reverting back towards the B bomb side.
Yeah, Forrest kind of just walking up this long ramp, or spawn ramp, sorry, going towards long. Probably going to clear this out. Finds one, dinks him, takes him out, only gets hit one time.
But Tai Lu is going to take over B here.
Yeah,
no SK players playing their face. Finally rotating near. He sees two Tai Lu players already in the site. Starts fighting one. Doesn't connect.
Kind of funny door peeks there.
Yeah. Didn't really. No one really hitting any shots there. It's 3 versus 4 in favor of Tai Lu.
Face trying to do the back of platform, hitting him actually.
I think he hit Mo a little bit too.
He hit him to 50.
SK in the retake here, but Robin goes down. Forrest, last man alive, gets taken out by Mo as well, and it's going to make it 7-2. And interestingly enough, SK actually has been dying a lot in the last, not even just the 2 rounds that they've lost, but even like the last 1 or 2 rounds before that, because now they've all had, now they, 3 of them have more than 4 deaths already. So they're actually already having to drop guns for everyone to afford.
Man, he's going so aggressive. I think that he's like one of those guys where if you give him a good lead, he's going to be more annoying for you just because he's going to get that, oh, well, we've got this many rounds, so it doesn't really matter if we lose this round, and he'll just keep peeking.
That's really hard to play against. When an opper who hits shots like Delpan can just keep re-peeking over and over again.
Yeah. Looks like they're going towards B. Face gets spotted in the back. Force getting caught out, throwing a flash. Face whiffing a little bit. Gets taken out by TB.
It's a 3 versus 3 situation right now.
Yeah. Smoking off the doors smartly so Delpan can't pick anyone crossing. Get Right is on the huge spawn flank though.
But Kings is holding tunnels from back plat.
I'm assuming Get Right's gonna quick peek it, but he's holding a super tight angle so he might actually kill him. One a little bit wider. Oh, takes him out. That was really fast. Robin getting
Kings
one.
with another nice shot. And Robin, Delpin is holding for Kings to peek. He's not gonna peek. It's a 1 versus 1 situation. And that was a really stupid peek by Kings.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way around that. If Kings just hit in the corner for 4 seconds and peeked on the last second, even if Delpin killed him, he wouldn't have had any time to defuse.
Yeah, he didn't even have to necessarily wait. Like, he could have waited 2 seconds, and then Delpin has a choice: I full defuse or I save. Like, there's no that was almost an unwinnable round for Delpin.
It was an unwinnable round.
Yeah.
But Kings,
I say almost because he won it.
Yeah, so. No, Kings found the only way you could lose that round.
Yeah, Delpan going aggressive in middle, takes out one, misses the second shot. One guy in lower though still, I think, face. They don't know he's here.
And Robin has all of the tunnels cut up as well from Alaska.
Get Right in a really weird spot at long. You don't really see anyone here actually. It's not really a normal spot.
Yeah. We'll see if Tylo's even gonna check it. They might just assume SK's not playing long when they see no one's around there. It might just kind of jump into big pit. I keep saying big pit, feel like an idiot. Jump into pit.
What do you mean, man? It's a big pit.
It is a big pit. Get Right, get spotted, however, by Kings. That was a nice shot. I don't know why he looked there. Kings down to 19 health. They're gonna execute it long. Robin playing close with an op. He's full blind in spawn right now. Forrest still in cat, trying to go for a pick.
Takes out one.
Face already up cat as well, and SK is gonna go for the retake here. Savage misses a shot, which
there's the rail.
There's his rail. Couple really nice shots.
He's the best player at killing that guy on the rail.
Last guy in pit with 19 health.
Yep, I mean, definitely a winnable round for this pit guy. Ooh, barely misses him. That looked like it was actually on him.
Yep. And King should be able to spam him. Yep.
Ooh, that was actually pretty close. I think if he missed that last burst, he would have had to reload and.
Well, at least he made up for that last round a little bit by that 1v3, but just makes you wonder, what if he won that round too?
Yeah, I mean, if he won that last round, this half would be a lot. It wouldn't be saved, but it would be more realistic to come back on CT.
SK on a save round here.
That's a pretty fast round by SK. You can tell that they think they've won, because SK doesn't normally rush like that on CT ecos. They usually take their time, you know, kind of hold back and try and get guns, but they just kind of charge long and mid. That, to me, signifies that they kind of, you know, a little bit cocky now.
Yep. And that is going to make 8-4 in favor of Tyloo, who, by the looks of it, are going to be headed towards the B site early on. 4 people going towards the B tunnels. Delpan, once again, just jumping out of the cat, just flying out, trying to look for a pick. Gets blinded there by King's flash. SK actually has 4 people stacked up on the... Actually, 3 people stacked up on the catwalk, with Forrest playing middle from CT spawn. And he's going to get boosted up here. And actually a perfect setup from SK, because I think Tyloo is going to do a mid to B split. And Forrest is boosted up here in the CT spawn. But he holds it too tight of an angle and gets taken out by Mo.
Face taken out 1. Second guy comes in, takes him out.
Mo got dinked by Face though, he's down to 50 health now.
Oh, this is a pretty big round for Tyloo. Delpan last alive. He's going aggressive with the op.
And Mo finishes him off. That's going to be 8-5 and forces SK in a save round.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think SK should look to try and get 9 rounds. Because I think it's not impossible to come back from 8 by any means. But, you know, that for a team like SK, they do have a pretty solid T side. Maybe not versus a team like Navi, but, you know, versus almost any other non-top 3 team, they can pretty much just destroy them on T side.
Do you think, realistically, do you think Tyloo has a chance if they win 7 rounds as Ts?
Yeah, they're going to have to win like one of those CT pistols with no bomb down, I think, though. They need that early 3 rounds to kind of give them that edge over SK. But do you feel like, how do you rate it as if, like, say Tyloo gets pistol, they go up 3-0, they win first gun, you know, SK forces, they beat them there, and then like SK has to save, and you know Tyloo's up like 5 or 6-0. Does SK get a little bit of emo that they threw some of those rounds away a bit quick by playing sloppy on their CT?
Maybe, but at the same time, most of their players are really seasoned veterans, and they know when it's time to just put it all aside and just focus, and that's what they've done after the first map loss.
Yeah.
It's going to be the last round of the first half here. SK up 8-6, excuse me, right now. Looking still pretty good right now, but they definitely want to get this last round after letting off some easy rounds.
Aggressive in the middle, yeah.
Tyloo looks to be rushing A. 3 people going up cat, 2 coming out long.
Force really blind here by Goose. Gets taken out by Kings. Gatright getting taken out by Mo. Delpan in a terrible spot. Moves back out. Misses the op shot on the guy at long. Misses another. Gets blinded. Should be around for Tyloo, barring any heroics from Face. This round is pretty much all on Face here. He can get 2 kills. Oh, he screwed it up.
If he spray hit a little faster, I think he could have gotten 2 to 3 kills there and kept the round alive. But that's going to make it 8-7.5 in favor of Tyloo. And that's still a very good CT half by SK. But considering they were up 7-0, they definitely just let it go a little bit at one point. And the only round they won after being up 7-0 was the round that Kings just gave up.
Yeah. And you got to remember, Kings did lose that stupid ass 1v1. So that half actually could have turned into maybe like a 9-6 for Tyloo, possibly, if he didn't lose that.
It was they already had 7 rounds at that point,
Okay,
I think.
yeah.
So no.
But 8-7, I guess. 8-7's a lot better than the other way around, I think. Even though it is only 1 round, you know.
Yeah.
I guess every round just counts when your CT does too.
So, right now, I guess you'd still put money down on SK if you had to guess.
Yep.
After first half.
Definitely right now.
And the Piston is actually live. I was doing something I didn't notice.
Yeah, I thought you were watching. That's why I was just going with what you said. Yeah, they just kind of plowed into B and destroyed them there.
Get Right is low in health, so
He's holding a nade up
there
the
is still
door.
a chance. Forrest is holding tunnels. See if he's going to be able to get this kill. He misses a lot of shots, but finally connects. And is going to get the pistol for SK. It's going to make it 9-7 total. And Forrest actually 3 Glock headshots that round. Now, if you're Tyloo, do you save twice, like most people always do on Dust 2 CT, or do you go for the early buy and just risk it?
I don't think they can win if they early buy versus SK. Like, I would say that they, with the amount of rounds that they lost, it would probably be a good idea to try and get a surprise buy. But at the same time, I don't think they can beat SK on a surprise buy. I think they need an op in the hands of Savage or Kings.
Yeah. That is true. So Tyloo here on a save round. Just pushing really aggressively. They've taken out Get Right, but lost 3 players. Definitely losing this round with the bomb being planted. Still trying to score a gun here off of Robin, and that they do, but not sure if they're actually going to be able to hold on to it. SK is on the chase. Forrest is fairly close. I think it's going to kill XF and Mo in the back here. No, they get spotted as Forrest misses some shots. Throws a good nade. That's going to blow up XF and make it 10-7 in favor of the Swedes in this third map. So this is the third map of the round of 16, first round of the playoffs at WCG.
Yeah, so this match is looking better and better for SK as time passes. I guess we'll really see what's happening on the first gun. Give us an idea of maybe where the match is headed, but as of right now, it's looking really good for SK. Just another eco round by Tyloo. I guess I'll just say, you know, check out twitch.tv/winoutnet for, I mean, if you subscribe to twitch.tv/winoutnet, you can see when we're broadcasting, notifications when we go live. We will be casting games tomorrow and then the day after. I believe the finals, you can spectate half of it, or just one map. I think the rest is going to be on the stage, so unfortunately I don't think we can do that, but yeah, definitely check out or subscribe to the channel to find out when we're streaming the rest of the matches. First gun round coming up. See if
Tyloo boosting TB on the catwalk. Mo is playing in the B plat. XF playing middle. Kings and Savage at long. SK just taking their time, just sitting far back, trying to watch out for any random aggros from Tyloo. Face and Get Right are holding B tunnels, just clearing it right now. Whereas Delpan, Forrest, and Robin are just sitting back in T middle. And obviously no aggression from Tyloo, who are opting to play pretty much default-ish spots on their CT side, first gun round here. So SK, they're basically just leaving it up to SK to execute.
Yeah,
and they're gonna make their way up cat.
Yeah, and Savage is actually like still opping long. Well, he just moved back.
He just rotated to rail. Kings is pushed up right behind the long A door, and if he holds this spot, he's probably gonna kill Get Right. But it looks like he might be pushing out and gets caught off guard by Get Right, who's holding. Savage is all by himself in A rail.
There's another one pushing up. finally get taken out by XF. Should be killed by Delpan. Whiffs a shot on him though. Or Delpan whiffs on XF, sorry.